San Diego, California. KGTV. As the city of San Diego seeks more funding for 3 temporary bridge shelters, data reveals they have fallen far short of their goal to transition people into permanent housing. When the tents opened, the office of Mayor Kevin Faulconer set a goal of bridging 65% into permanent housing. A report by the San Diego Housing Commission shows from December 2017 to March 2018, 946 people have exited the 3 tents. Related coverage: out of that, only 94 people have been placed into permanent housing. That's about a 10% transition rate. An additional 36 people are now in longer-term housing situations, which brings the rate up to about 14%, still well short of the 65% goal. "We just spent a lot of money to perpetuate homelessness," said Michael McConnell, a homeless advocate who has been critical of the mayor's temporary tent plan. A spokesperson for the mayor's office defended the program in a statement, saying they expect the rate to rise. "The bridge shelter model is something that had never been done in the city of San Diego before. Some of the outcome assumptions made were based off of data that, after close analysis and implementation, was not entirely accurate, which is typical within the homeless population. The number of individuals who are, previous the data asterisk, ready to quickly transition to permanent housing, was much lower than anticipated. It was also anticipated that it would be 120 days before we saw much movement from the bridge shelters to permanent housing, keeping in mind that the last of the 3 bridge shelters opened January 4th and most weren't fully occupied until late January or early February. So in that regard, the early numbers have been very promising." Additionally, although there have been 61 exits to permanent housing, there have been 39 exits to longer-term housing. That's 100 people off the streets in the first 3 months of operation. That said, we are currently undergoing a third-party analysis that will help us make adjustments to the operations and management of the bridge shelters to ultimately assist even more people in moving on to long-term housing solutions.